I'm getting straight back into it. I don't even remember where I am. Of course, it's going to take forever to load too. Fuck's sake. Loading, loading, loading. We're loading, loading, loading. This fucking sucks. Game. I think I hear something. Perhaps not. Thought I did. Got hopeful. One day I will learn not to get my hopes up about anything. And the game just froze. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Son of a bitch. Don't fucking tell me. Hello? Oh, lovely. So, yeah, my computer's shit in the bed. Good shit. Oh, oh. What's it doing? The fuck is going on? Okay, so my computer was shit in the bed. Oh, lovely. Now it won't even go to this fucking. Well, I'm gonna give it a chance. The fuck?
That entity Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even though
Okay, so this game is completely spazzing the fuck out. They have some massive fucking bugs they need to fix. It's doing that fucking shooting thing immediately when you load the fuck in. I forget what other game did
even
that,
the whole of
but that's a
Spacer's
big
choice couldn't
problem
have
that
been
games
for
have
her.
nowadays that need to be fixed. It never fucking happens. Fuck you, Tina. Alright, I'm gonna check my gameplay. Okay, it's still pretty fluid. Pyromaniac? I just might be. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I want to cause some kind of chaos. Holy shit, what is happening? I am dropping frames like a motherfucker. And I know it's not the stream, it's the fucking gameplay itself. It's blurry as fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck?
There is a
Huh?
98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending
No,
machines
really?
or crafted at a workbench
I would
using
say
materials like this
100%.
collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items
I
in a
like the
pinch when
math,
we're
though.
out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Bro, what is going on with... I thought I turned off motion blur. I could have sworn I turned it off. Oh, that's what happened. It completely spazzed the fuck out and changed all my fucking settings. Motion blur is off though. What the fuck? They really need to fix this game. It does not run optimally at all. It runs a lot better than what Avatar did, though. I'll give it that. Oh, lovely. Now it's just fucking frozen. What is happening? Fucking piece of shit. Alright, it's still fucking dumb as shit, but... the graphics aren't loading. We have a bunch of dead modes.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Fuck you. Alright, well, first things first. What was inventory? It was. Alright. I need to... what is this? Oh yeah, the SMG. I need to equip that as number 1. Gotta unlock that. Alright, what do we got? Holy fuck! I was gonna say, how is there no sight on this weapon? Alright, so we got a little bit of something here. Then we got the shotgun. Thunderbow. Alright.
These incessant jingles over the
Slowly
loudspeakers.
picking itself up.
Do they ever cease?
Nope. You'll probably hear them in your dreams if you haven't already.
Moon Man, the iconic avatar for Spacer's Choice. If I had to choose, I'm going to defend Spacer's Choice the whole fucking way. Like, I don't care. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Give me that. Let me access this. Nothing. Gave me a quest though. Nothing here. How many rounds we got? I got 2 clips and 4 sets of full shells. Alright. That's not
Ask
nearly
them
enough.
defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep.
Doc said nothing important got hit.
Nothing important? Turret shot her 15 times. No way that didn't do something.
If I'm gonna get back to bits, Islander, now's the time.
Okay.
Moon Man character appears. Is this
It's supposed to be in here. The fuck is supposed to be in here? Steel cloth. I don't need a cloth. I know that. I just maybe. Would you fucking look at it, please? Oh, cool. Last person. And now I have to... what? There's another OBJ in this area somewhere. I've searched this area. For what? I forgot already. I didn't even actually read it. What's there to forget if I didn't even actually read it in the first place? Locate DeVries' house. Oh, okay. I see. To locate her house. Well, this ain't it. Nope, that's it. That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement.
Interesting. So how do we get in? If I can't force my way in, how do I? Unjam door, blah, blah, blah. There's no other way in. It's like coming from above. Who the fuck keeps pinging me? I can't check shit right now. Oh, what the fuck is... Ooh. Oh. Alright, this ain't gonna cut it. Maybe a side door here? No? This ain't gonna be it. Requires items, scrap paper. Am I able to blast it open with a grenade? I imagine not. Oh.
Prescribing emergency protocols as indicated.
Nice. So... what am I doing? Biomass grenade. Oh. Well, I did nothing. Alright, well, good to know. Figured I'd try it anyway.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
No target.
No target, he says. Oh. Well, son of a bitch. I can't respond to that.
Suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered.
Who the
But
fuck
what
are
an
you guys?
odd thing to die for. Apples.
Ah.
Spare me such timid drivel. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that stench you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure. Enough! We know what is expected of us, and we have readied ourselves to meet death in all its personas. Have you?
Disruptive
Engaging
influences!
hostile life forms.
Drawing near.
Get his ass. I tried not to kill them.
I knew someone, or something, had been absconding with food from the greenhouse, but never in a million skips would I have guessed it were stowaways. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish. Huh. Well, she always did wrench my funny bone with her pranks. It must seem woeful of me to be carrying on in this fashion, though, don't it? Looking for signs and such. I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
It's what I do. Give me that shit. Ooh, apples. Give me that. Give me that. Shells, foil. I don't know what that shit does at the moment, but fine. Ooh, Bitcoin. Ooh, give me that. High security lockbox. Very nice. So this protectorate group for, I think it's Spacer's Choice, that they're not very friendly. Oh, mine. That wasn't even the main objective. I just happened to stumble on it. Where the hell? I suppose this could be it, but I highly doubt it. Compass. Ooh. What's Crabble? Steel fried Crabble patties. Mmm. Give me that shit. Crusty crab pizza. Is the pizza for me? Pizza. Is the pizza for me? Oh, let's go. This is it. Subject agrees. You are to report to your post in the information input retrieval department at 0630. Wow, that's fucking early as fuck. Like, that's stupid. That's actually fucking stupid. And I'm sure I don't need to tell you. Every member of the Protectorate is vital to the whole, no matter how seemingly small. Significant role. I decided to look away for a second. Expect you to conduct yourself in a harmonious part of the Protector. Glory to the Sovereign. Oh, okay, so the Protector is not the Moon Man. It's not Spacer's Choice. It's the law thing. I forgot. Pitch ball. Oh, they played pitch ball. That's crazy. Your irregular behavior has been overlooked due to exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. Irregular. In other words, she's doing stuff under the table that they don't like. She's doing something that is basically kind of rebellious. Interesting. So what's going on? Is there going to be some plot twists, I wonder? One announcement. Invasion. These bit worshippers. Yeah, people do worship money. That's crazy. That's how it be in the corporate life. You worship money.
After everything she's done.
I'll give them that. Alright, so, what? Is it about to search around again, or, oh, this is, yeah, interesting. Oh, give me that shit. Give me that shit. Ooh, what's this? Submerged tracker. Surgically removed and submerged in liquid. Interesting. Victor. Who the fuck is Victor? Paradise. It's here.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser.
Why would
I
you
have little
catalog
doubt
this?
as to the success of our mission. Trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Why would you catalog that?
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did
Otherwise,
it.
you're going crazy.
They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
No, you're just going crazy, you dumb bitch. Good job. You
I
fucked
can't
us
believe
all.
this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, Void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Yup.
If only DeVries had shared in that good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting them there. Reckon there's got to be someone
like this
on the island
guy.
who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly.
Asking around is right. Hold up, I need to get a snack. Get out. Luckily, I just went to the store. stored up for the weekend. Let's go. Give me that shit. Where's... There it is. I'm gonna pause just momentarily while I get myself situated. And now... Who the fuck keeps dinging me? Alright. Turning this off for a second. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Next. Box. Holy shit. Keep dropping frames, damn. That's okay though. Looks like I do need food. I better get a snack. Even in the game. Crazy. Alright, I need to... Where's the exit on this side of town? What the fuck? Detour. What the fuck? Those things are supposed to be evil. Can't believe you tamed one. Who the fuck are you?
Vaporizing them suffice?
Oh, the old lady.
I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble. No beast.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Oh, Ethel,
Stop.
darling, you're a genius.
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
That's nice.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to,
Carr. I remember that name from
It's rather
the other
pressing
day.
when alas one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm
Was it
perhaps
yesterday?
a bit on edge.
No, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
Weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs? Man, fuck that. Just shoot him.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it.
Damn it, stop pinging me!
Here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner. failed. Because I was protectorate. Once. I defected to Andes the second I could. But that's not the point of this conversation. Not when our leaders cannot reach an accord. One wishes to woo protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew. I see. Well, I hope his spirits may be sustained. I have grown fond of the minister, but I cannot help but wonder if he fully understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rarer than he thinks, or perhaps he will manage to prove me wrong with his powers of persuasion yet again. How I would welcome it in this case. Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Holy fuck.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept, and look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
Yeah, you're still working a minimum wage job. Get fucked.
Poor things. They either fought to the last or chose to flee. It's regrettable, but some folk just aren't ready to embrace
And that's
change.
why I'm going to
All they
fuck
knew
up
was being
Auntie.
told how to live.
She's
They
a dumb
couldn't
bitch.
imagine any other way.
I'm gonna fuck
Ask
her
any
up.
of the other Protectorate subjects who converted,
I
and they
can't
echo my
fucking wait.
words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom. Why do you assume I had anyone I could consider as such? My parents returned to the void long ago.
Damn.
No siblings,
That's dark.
no children. I am the sole bearer of my name. As for friends, few cared for a janitor who talked to herself and preferred her books to praising the sovereign. Couldn't possibly understand what it's like to be seen as nothing. Then finally be afforded the opportunity to prove your worth. In any case,
You want to fucking bet about
I've
that?
satisfied your curiosity? The war effort and
I know that
liberating the
pain
rest
better
of the
than anyone
Protectorate
else
waits
that
for
I
no
know.
one, you understand?
Out of everyone else that I know, I probably know that pain best. I'm not speaking of arrogance, that's just the truth. I've been through a lot of bullshit.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can
Back to
provide.
the matter,
In
moral
theory,
of the story,
they'll be
never
trusted to guard
ostracize
our
a
most
child.
precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
The only problem is, why would you want to tame one of those fuckers?
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Well, interesting work here. Interesting. You're still working a minimum wage job, though. I stand by that. It's that way. Holy shit, lag! The hell? The fuck? So these things just come up and randomly died. By gunfire. Crazy.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Oh, yeah, sure. Anytime for you. Anytime.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. Oh, legs bother me a bit, but no more than usual. Anyway, that's not the reason I'm asking the visit. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met.
Interesting.
We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent. If the Protectorate suspects someone of having an independent thought, they subject them to some kind of chemical brainwashing.
Yep.
These folks who get refreshed, they come out less themselves than before. More agreeable like. That's if their mind ain't destroyed altogether. I don't know how it affected Zeb, but it's high past time I found out. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts.
A lot can happen in 10
but
years.
Never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
We gotta get there first, though. Who the fuck are you guys?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes, but you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I
What the
desire
fuck?
material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Ah, that's
A
one of
body.
the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend. 2 days, 3 at most, and they'll come looking for contracts. That recruiter bits bonus is as good as mine.
You there?
It's not a totally
Oh.
baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
I'm just gonna casually take all your shit. Because I can, apparently, without considered stealing. Which is fucking weird. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, just a random guy. What's in here? Ooh, give me this shit. What's this? Oh, it's just a calling card. Give me this shit. Yeah, vodka, snackies. Let's go. More shit that I don't need. Ooh. How do I just equip? It won't. Whatever, I'll just put it on that way. Bite me, I know. Hat. Yes! Woo! Let's go. I mean, how does that not look like me? That's some bullshit, dude. John, I'll be honest, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yo, Tina, you still there?
That's where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little uneven.
I'm assuming not.
Since the fastball
Probably
incident
muted.
of '97, Automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your
love
aim's
tossball. The
Wouldn't
idea
want
of
me
it
or
sounds
the good commander here
impeccable.
catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly
Yep,
and
Tina be
quietly.
gone. Got him muted.
If
Oh,
the animal
okay, never
senses
mind.
danger, it may
So,
go aggressive.
question.
Know what?
I'm gonna wait for them to
Forget I
stop
said it.
talking.
You're doing great.
You guys done? Okay. So, question. My boy John, whoops, wrong button, seems to think that this does not look like me. I can't really zoom in. I don't know how to do it, but that's it. How does that not look like me? Especially with the hat now. Fuck off, game. That too. Now my beard is dark. I made my actual hair light. It is light. Because for some reason my hair decides to do multicolored bullshits. I don't know why. But I do have to find some kind of glasses or whatever. I'm going to fucking die. Well done, Obsidian. You really fucked the ball. You fell a lethal distance. Oh, that's great. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I learned again that Obsidian is really fucking stupid when it comes to making invisible walls. You can't climb a fucking mountain or scale it in any sort of way. No, no, I'm still very much the same. I'm still scrawny as fuck. I could run like a bitch now, though. Speaking of, I gotta go for another run tomorrow. I couldn't really change my character's build, though. It didn't really give me much of an option on that. It was mostly just the face. I love how it takes fucking forever to load just a simple fucking save. Like, this is ridiculous. Actually crazy. Hmm. Damn it. I thought you were actually loading. Stupid fucking game. There we go. Oh, of course. Now I gotta reapply the damn hat. How does that not look like me? That's some bullshit. Like, I got the light hair. I couldn't really do much with the facial hair because even the facial hair is kind of light in some places, but then on my neck it gets jet black. Actually insane. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Fuck you, buddy. Where was the... Oh, there it is. Put it on. Here. Alright, now... Oh, shit. I was on my phone for a second. My stupid ass. It's grown a little bit. It looks very similar to how it does, like, on the character now. Like, it doesn't, like, I'm not rocking, like, bangs right now or anything, because it's too short, but... Holy fuck! I'm trying to get it long enough so where I can run a Foxhawk,
Has finished
but
compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent
sometimes
Ibarra.
it'll streak up that way, but
I didn't request a report.
This request is over
it just mostly just stays
3,470
down
days old
flat.
and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
It's too wavy.
Oh, shit. Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
The commander's favorite color, activities, and food? That's crazy. What the fuck is... I can't fucking... Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright. This thing needs to catch the fuck up. Alright, you're pissing me off. Didn't realize this thing was 3-round burst. No wonder it kept stopping. Interesting. Alright, so... Oh, what the fuck? They took that bitch's head off. Damn! It took his arm off, too. You know what this reminds me of? Among Us. Come on. Steam. There we go. Bone. Emergency meeting. Raptidon hides. Don't want that shit. No meat. That's cringe. I'm supposed to salt. Yeah, okay, so I have to pick that. That's fine. I can come back for that shit at some other time. Biomass grenade. Alright. And yeah, it's just a little porta potty. And, ooh, short rounds. That's what I want. Ooh, that's a snack. What is that? Like mac and cheese? Oh, never mind. I thought it was food. What the fuck? Dong? That's crazy. Bird biomass, sprat hide, skull fin, all useless. That's a mint. Alright. Alright. What the hell is all this shit? Oh, fuck! I didn't even think about a mine. Alright. Fuck.
Recharged. Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
What? What do you mean?
Not ready. Please try again later.
You mean to tell me that's a once per day opportunity? That's actually cringe. That is actually cringe. Well, I'm afraid to go out there because I know now that's a fucking minefield. And I don't have any way of knowing where all the fucking mines are. Are those the mines? I need to test. I need to commit science. That looks like that could be a mine. But I don't know if they're visible or not. Alright, we have a proper road. This shouldn't have any mines, surely. Hi. Begin to
You
see,
there.
and then
Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon.
yeah,
I
I
will
am
not
very
suffer an
lucky.
outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. This is an abnormal engagement indeed. It's been a mutually assured stalemate on this part of the island for months. Why else do you think that enemy base nearby
So what you
still
mean to
stands?
tell me is we're just
But I
playing a
wish
bunch of
matters
games
little.
of red versus blue
We
and blood
wardens are
gulch.
renowned
All right.
for our discipline, our adherence to the rules of engagement, even in unsavory company. I will not turn to needless violence, however
All right.
much I have been pushed toward it of late. One could say, I don't know what's worse, standing guard against those vile invaders or the burdens Brigadier Montelli has foisted on me now that he's ensconced in the Vox relay.
Damn.
He's been
All right, let's fuck them up.
fervent of late.
All right,
Looking
so
for
let's fuck
any
them up.
Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty, in his estimation.
Oh, in his
Any
estimation, by
association
his
with
judgment.
wrongdoers
All right,
results
so
in
he's on a
swift
power
execution.
trip.
That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
The proverbial axe. Oh, I love that saying.
Careful. The Brigadier is my superior officer. While our methods may differ from time to time, I wouldn't dare question his judgment. His latest decrees have complicated things, and spilt more Protectorate blood on this land, and added to my ever-growing list of Leviathans to contend with, yes, but such is duty, such is chain of command. Who am I to contradict it?
You're a senior warden. That's the ticket. You have every fucking right to question his fucking orders.
Not if I can help it. I may have need of your help, stranger. If
Good.
you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of
Fealty?
2 traitors
Fuck
who
that.
yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove.
Don't know
I once
you.
had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
That entirely depends on the scenario, I suppose. What kind of equipment is she teaching them to use? Why is she teaching them to use it? There's very many different things that can happen, but in a game like this, in a story with how this game usually goes, at least in the first game, if I had to guess, yes, she's guilty. She's probably just a spineless weasel that just bent the knee and decided, just for the sake of sparing her own life. That is pretty scummy. I don't care what kind of people you served previously, you don't turn back on your friends and your family. You don't do that. It really just depends on, like, what kind of people the Protectorate are, I suppose. But I'm still learning. But it really just depends on what her reasons were, I suppose, in the end. So...
There are those who might agree with you. But under my jurisdiction, the form in which justice takes is of little matter. With that matter sorted, I simply require the second traitor in hand, Charlton Weintraut of Westport. It should not escape your notice that we share the same surname.
Yeah,
he
no
too failed
shit.
to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport.
Was he
They'll
your
be
brother or
seen to in
something? A
time.
husband?
But
or
Charlton, well, I
cousin?
must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear? I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear cousin must answer for his crimes. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Alright.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
That's cringe.
Protocols not yet charged.
Fuck you.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
You're a bitch.
Not ready. Please try again later.
How are you still fucking broken? I'm turning you to fucking scrap.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
What bodies? What bodies? You mean those bodies in the minefield?
Slow down. Schultz went where? 6 alive.
Oh, it froze.
Schultz!
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a... Watch yourself around the bridge. They ain't as kindly as we are to passers through.
Give me that shit. Bodies on the bridge. Boss. Ah, shit. Not good at all. Yeah, thank you for actually healing me a little bit. Holy fuck, I can't fucking... This game is actually fucking...
Love to, but I'm not ready. Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Gotcha, bitch. There you are.
Not getting up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Yeah, got you, bro.
Engaging combat protocols.
Boom. Alright, I need ammo and better guns ASAP. I need to upgrade a shit ton. These things have heavy fucking armor. Yeah, give you some health, damn it.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Biomass pistol. Holy shit. Already evening. Well, would you load? Game? Oh, lovely. So I can't load my... There it goes. It's not fucking responding. What? Fucking game. But I also need to look at the journal. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm gonna go this way first. Fuck it.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method,
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
All right. I'll
North of here is an old abandoned chapel.
The normal
Dang.
ones.
I ought to
And
be
maybe
charging
I'll
for
examine
information.
your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Hold that thought. Keep walking. Put it in a memo.
Blah, blah, blah. You're a bitch.
Careful, friends. Reckon there might be a few loose Raptidons wandering around. You know that Auntie's trophy.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm.
Out report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair set. Excellent. Eddie, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it.
This is interesting.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
You reckon they're kind of salty? Alright. Good call. They're kind of... What we got over here? Nothing to worry about. There's soldiers right there. Soldier right there. What the fuck? Do stealth grass. Alright. Enemies with skulls and their names and health bars are dangerous, signifying you might be too under-leveled to fight them. Interesting. If you're having trouble overcoming them, try getting a few levels before coming back. Okay. Alright, so he's too strong. I'm suddenly irritable.
Recommended course of action.
Any little thing,
Violence.
I swear, and...
Interesting. So I'm going to want to go around this bitch. Interesting. I'm in a little bit over my head here. But that's okay. I'll come back and kill them all later. Stop walking.
I tell you, this better not reflect poorly on my upcoming quarterly review, because I took action on all my action items.
Repeating rifle. Triple barrel shotgun. Okay. I'm going to save. I'm going to try and... I gotta wait. Never mind.
Why does each and everything have to be so goddamn irritating?
$250 meters. Still good here. Sneaking is definitely a lot easier in this game than it was in the first. I would have been caught by now if this were Outer Worlds 1. $200. I hear... Is that an engine I hear? Do we have vehicles? $170. Good. Getting closer. I think I can relax a little bit now. That's the sound of a Raptidon. Don't know where, but...
All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity. Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder?
Yep.
Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you.
That's
If
nice.
you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate. Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without permission. Once you report to the Vigilant, I'd be happy to speak freely. Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
we have everything
That was a threat.
we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all. And
Simply saying I'd rest easier if he'd been assigned to it. Originally. That generator goes? This town's finished.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the
Give me that. Where the fuck? Give me that.
and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network.
These people are definitely less organized, less formal with their. I don't. Actually, that's probably not the right way to put it. Just they don't have a whole lot of authority. These guys are more or less anarchists, if I had to guess.
The base individualists within Andy's choice. So don't fret. The system is resilient. The system abides.
Interesting. Big damn house. Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. Who are
It is
you?
my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are we? Do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Affirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
sabotage and or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Our society was built from the bedrock up through the vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, the structure of our society is perfect, planned down to the last subject. We all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all. Unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves.
That's true. How it be over there?
The matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were
How dare you? The lower classes, as you call them, are the very heart of our society. There's naught to complain of. Why, we've even eradicated the drudgery of manual labor through our perfection of auto-mechanical technology. That brings me to a matter I'd like to discuss with you, actually. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, auto-mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
The what?
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant,
Not very
it
good,
is
is
even
it?
considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
If we cannot reprogram these mechs, our chances to seek a reprieve are non-existent. A harsh judgment looms in our imminent future for our cowardice or negligence, depending on the Arbiter's interpretation. I will certainly be executed.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network.
Yes, because my subjects need me. As Vigilant, I vow to protect them to the end. The fact I can now see it coming changes nothing. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
Bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do.
These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
We must all do our part to maintain it.
Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try.
We give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
That's abundantly kind of you, though there must be something I can offer.
Feeling distracted?
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here. Farewell now.
Paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch.
Well, I guess now I'm changing game. This game. Yep, there's the one. Okay. Damn it. Access credentials. That's way too far fucking away. What the fuck?
Work isn't strenuous. I just feel sad for them.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
You are the raw material for perfection. Subject to the most
B. I don't want to fight any Raptidons if I can help it. That would not be a very good idea. Fucker's invisible. I can fucking see you. Oh, that's not good. That might not have been okie dokie. Scheiße. Fuck! Yeah, fuckers. Turn the fuck away. What the fuck? Anyway. Alright, another fucking sprat.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Got a distraction for you.
Good shit. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, lovely. This game still won't pull up the fucking inventory menu. Holy shit. Choice brand distress signal. There's my map. Alright, so I need to get back down there, go around here. Man, that's gonna be a bitch. I suppose I could just run like this and then try and find my way around that way, but let's see. Might be okay if I just hang around here. Very interesting. Not exactly very good with their perimeters, are they? That's the Automech Repair Center, is it? Looks like it. Hello.
Who's there?
Hello.
Orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here? Top secret, you say? Well. First things first, let's see your access pass. Because I'm the armed guard. And until I see an access pass, you're no one. Look, I haven't the time for games. Come back with a pass, or not at all.
Alright, I can just kill you. That's fine. 3, 2,
Destructive influences. Chance of violence increasing.
Eat them for breakfast. Ooh.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
I can't get a shot on him.
Hastening to cover. A host of health benefits.
Verdammt.
Demonstrating requisite.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I gotta make my way back up there, dude. Not enough range. Or too much range, rather.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Don't know how he managed to eat 4 shotgun shells, but okay.
Advised at this time.
Knew you had my back.
Eat his ass. Finally, some real chaos. That's fine. I kill everyone. They didn't know what the fuck hit them. What else we got here? Might as well start taking everything then. Start cleaning house. Yeah, trespassing? Yeah, no shit. I only just seen that little notification there. As if I give a rat's ass. Oh shit. How are you?
Commencing combat-related activities.
Oh, fuck. Back up, back up.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Where's my boy?
Target real.
Rescue unit advises healing yourself now.
I can take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Shall hide.
Well, these things take time, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Gotcha. Oh shit! Back up! Heh. Nope. Meow.
Contact received.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Oh, you can. That's interesting. What do we got? Damage. Okay, how much ammo do I got in this bitch? little bit.
Emergency protocols ready.
Regain sight.
I'm not losing. It's just not gonna happen. Get up.
You cook slow, Commander.
Out of shotgun rounds, beating rifles out of rounds, or at least it should be. Biomass pistol. What does this have for ammo? Oh shit, that's a lot. Alright, we good. Oh fuck, back up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. I need to gain some distance.
Trigger finger still.
Get his ass.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Shit. That's fine. Use it. Fucking use it.
Target reacquired.
Push.
Target. Sustain the system. For a foul. None shall hide. The idea is to kill them before you die.
Alright. I'm gonna reload and try that again. Got some stupid fucking game physics out here. There ain't no fucking reason a guy should be eating fucking 4 full-on shotgun shells to the fucking chest. I don't care what kind of armor you got. And finally it boots up. Come on, game. Okay. Better catch up.
Straight. Engaging combat protocols. Emergency protocols ready. Dispensing
Stand up to finish. Ready to waste him on your command. Under his cover.
Nice.
To assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Can't just shoot in the thin air. Hit what in the where now?
Tangos.
sequencing attack strategies.
Keep back, keep back. Eesh. Oh, this is a very bad position. 2,000 health.
Standing by with life support.
Them out. You quit slow, Commander. 485. Commander, watch your vitals.
This unit patiently awaits repair. This unit is cut.
Fuck that.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Reconvene. We can't fight contention.
Get him.
Flush them out. Ammunition depleted. Contact reestablished. Quarry found. Quarry found.
Forgot. Not even paying attention to my ammo. Gotcha, bitch.
Quarry found.
That's fine. Use it.
Opting for better cover. Target. Quarry. Maintain. None shall hide from us.
How much ammo do I have? Everything else. Nothing, huh?
Flush them out. None.
Not getting up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Confirming the host of health benefits.
Quarry.
Alright, I literally have no ammo left. I only have my knife.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Query. Jen.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
None shall. Quarry. Quarry.
Come on. Yeah, eat shit. shit, there's more. I'm not gonna be able to win that fight. Not a chance.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the...
Let's get the fuck out of here. We pushed in a little bit. Need more firepower. That's what I need.
Emergency.
Light them up. They could fire from the rear.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Good shit.
Attacking ruthlessly without complaint. Come on out. Let us recon.
You guys better not do anything. I'll fuck you guys up next. Let me the fuck in. I'll kick your ass.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Love to, but I'm not ready. I'm out.
Good shit. I did win the fight. Interesting.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. I don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Oh yeah, it's true. That's very toxic, I can tell it is. There's something else. Oh, Bender. Cool. Don't want it. Don't care. That's unfortunate. It's only weapon upgrades.
Restoring the...
All right, back.
Just the bathroom. What's this? Give me that shit. They're so terrified of me and I love it. Fucked up all their guards. You know, I never actually leveled the fuck up. Huh. I only just noticed. I'm actually stupid. Oh well. No one's left. Oops. Well, that's what they get.
Come upon me unawares. You They would drive us into...
Huh?
Celebrate the good one.
I'm not sure where else I could go to look for shit.
They dropped out of sight. Ah.
State your intention. Bust him out.
I'm not sure we should get any closer.
Okay. Whoops. I fucked up. So how do you get rid of it? I suppose you can't. If this thing would fucking load. Oh, finally.
Got some bad company.
So, if I can't get in there and I can't get in here, logic would dictate I have to somehow get up there, right? Nope, I guess not. The whole damn ventilation system. Huh.
Remain vigilant.
Bruh. The aftermath. Protective equipment is required for closer inspection. However, protective equipment is still hypothetical and pending image. ETA unknown. So in other words, I gotta unlock it. There's a workbench. Bunch of whiny little bitches.
Sustain the system.
I don't think I was up here. Interesting. Does this go inside anywhere? No. Fuck. That's unfortunate. I might have to look this shit up. Damn, this is getting boring. Fuck you. Up the blue door. To the main courtyard. And right.
Quarry found.
Locate a broken robot. That thing that I located earlier. That thing. Your lamppost. Left of a blue door. Yup. Next to the robot is an orange box. Yes. It's this thing. They can climb to reach the roof. Ah, I see. On the roof, the yellow generators. The scaffolding to climb higher. Find the parts on the crate on the far end of the roof.
I advise you decamp directly.
We'll find
Look at that.
Hello? My vexation grows. Right. Do it.
Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, I don't need to be here anymore.
Help you with something?
I do believe I may end this stream in a little bit. Much as I want to keep going, it's starting to get a little late for me. And I have to be up tomorrow for work. It's probably going to be a long week, so I better get as much rest as I need in order to stay up and at 'em. Damn, what the fuck? And of course.
Be at least a few useful parts in here. Ah, it's warped, just like everything else. Blair, you wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Yes and no. The bombs certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Auntie's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Where are their bodies? The only species in these parts that would pose such a threat to an armed escort squad would be crabbles. But the guard at Westport has always made a point of culling them with automechs so they don't get out of hand. That is more than likely a safe wager. Who knows what kind of new terror they faced at the end of their lives. Unless I miss my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence. More truthful words were never spoken. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge. Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
We'll see.
Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life? Wearing off. Heard something.
Time for recreation. We sleep well at night.
That definitely pissed them off.
Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Look who's back.
You are the raw material for perfection.
How empty are the lives of Auntie's subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to find meaning?
Well, I got your shit.
Out.
Recognized it as the perfect
The itinerant stranger returns.
and fauna, the pleasant
Certainly. What would you like to know?
resources
I know as an outsider you may not be able to understand this, but the structure of our society is sacrosanct. If any one subject does not do their duty, it puts everyone at risk. Ours was to protect Westport when antis attacked us, with our lives if the situation necessitated it. As you can see, we failed. We're also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects, but now that I've become a traitor, the only guidance I provide is to the few left here, and I will do right by them. Is there anything else? That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox Relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose. No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff work. They likely have a prototype there. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives.
Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure.
Look, let's save ourselves some arguing. You've already helped me. I will grant you the writ. You can ignore my request, fine, but you'll at least hear me out. The Vox is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
Throughout history, human societies were...
Why, isn't it obvious? As Vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night.
Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen. If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup. Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare. Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of Protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
Like those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individualists.
Well, that might be it then for the stream. I do not know when I will be able to get on next.
The Matriarch and Sovereign chose Eden, the perfect Ecotope as our home, and devised the paradigm
as ever.
I hear correctly that you brought us Automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outside.
To offset any minor disruption.
astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Standing by.
Against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Let's get them involved.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself
I guess not.
designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting tired of that shit.
Combat! Over here! Free hole in the head!
Fuck.
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Kill his ass. Let's go.
You always put your hands on other people's things?
Yep.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
I didn't know. Didn't realize you would...
What else was I to think? You disappeared. Sent no word. Death was the best I could have hoped for you, given the alternatives. Let's not mince words. You ran from the cause. I stayed, and suffered for it. Now you turn up with this stranger. And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off? So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Hang fire, Commander. Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the Consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zed?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please. Do you think me unaware of that obvious fact? But as I said, these are my friends. This was my plan. Regardless of the risks, I must try and see them return safely.
Sounds like a mission for two of the Earth Directorate's best. Don't you think, Commander? I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I'll answer what I can. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please.
Anyway.
Engaging combat protocols.
Love to, but I'm not ready. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. No, no target. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma.
Rectification required.
Knew you had my back.
I have a shit ton of shock ammo. Damn. Anyway. I'm finally gonna get off. So, but I'm gonna, like I was trying to say before, I do not know when I'm going to be up on Outer Worlds next. I do not know. I'm looking like I'm probably gonna be busy all fucking week. So, yeah, I really don't know when I'll be able to get on this game again. Is what it is. Hopefully this next coming weekend, I don't know, but certainly not on the weekdays. it's looking like that it's just going to be a bunch of chaos, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll aim for either Friday night or Saturday. Other than that, I suppose that'll do. Anyone that popped in just for viewership, appreciate it, I guess. But yeah, I catch you later. Godspeed and good night. If I could, computer, there it goes.